There is no such thing as a slip of the tongue. All slips of the tongue are the expression of subconscious truth. When you look down on someone, you can definitely feel the contempt, and she will do something to defend themselves. I would rather let myself be disappointed than have extravagant hopes. Every dream originates from the first force, desire, but is defended and resisted by the second force, consciousness. The content of dreams is due to the formation of wishes, and its purpose is to satisfy wishes. There are two reasons why we are not rattlesnakes. First, neither of our parents are. Second, we do not live in the middle of the desert. The making of man, genes, and environment. Even dreams with painful content can be explained by the satisfaction of desires. The interpretation of this type of dream will definitely involve a lot of things that we don't want to talk about or think about. Everyone has some privacy that they are unwilling to tell others or even admit to themselves. But if it appears in a dream, it is definitely not just a coincidence. The painful feelings evoked in dreams are designed to prevent us from mentioning or discussing those painful things. Psychoanalysis has three pillars, namely the psychological mechanism of the subconscious, the role of resistance and repression, and the importance of sex. Jokes give us pleasure by transforming a conscious process full of energy and tension into a relaxed unconscious process. The only important things in life are love and work. Your eyes are tired, close your eyes. Consciousness is a special psychological behavior. It is a product formed by the senses processing materials from other sources. There is no chance in this world, only necessity. The same is true in dreams. Life is like playing chess. If you make one mistake, you will lose everything. This is a sad thing. Moreover, life is not as good as playing chess. You cannot play another game or regret the game. The human world is a tragedy. The unpleasant nature of dreams is closely related to the disguise of dreams. Just because reason or consciousness has a strong aversion to the themes and desires of dreams and tries to suppress them, the content of desires has to be disguised. The disguise of dreams is actually the result of the censorship of dreams. Therefore, we might as well define it this way: a dream is the pretended satisfaction of a suppressed or repressed desire. If I can't influence God, I will stir up hell. Dreams are a true inner dialogue between a person and oneself, a process of learning from oneself and another life that is closely related to oneself. The reason why dreams have to be modified into unpleasant content is actually because some of the content is not allowed by the second psychological step, and at the same time this part is exactly the desire required by the first psychological step. The content of dreams is the satisfaction of desires, but the motivation of dreams is a desire. In fact, dreams are the fulfillment of wishes. The scope of jokes has no boundaries. Some content makes the second power feel painful and at the same time satisfies the desire of the first power. This content will be reflected as a painful dream. This also answers the question, why do painful dreams also reflect the satisfaction of desires? Before falling asleep, the critical function in our thoughts weakens, causing many distracting thoughts to come to mind, thus changing our mental thoughts. This weakening of critical function is often caused by sleepiness. At this time, those distracting thoughts turn into illusions in people's perception. Everyone has some privacy that they are unwilling to tell others or even admit to themselves. But if it appears in a dream, it is definitely not just a coincidence. The painful feelings evoked in dreams are designed to prevent us from mentioning or discussing those painful things. Those who dream have their backs to the waking world. Freud. Individual development is nothing but a brief repetition of the accidental circumstances of life. Most dreamers have low mental intensity because they are waiting for the moment to wake up. Dreams sometimes use a very miraculous ability to reproduce, faithfully bringing things that are far away or even things that we ourselves have forgotten back to our minds. Human character is extremely complex and dynamically involves all aspects of factors. It is rarely subject to either-or decisions as our ancient moral doctrines hope. According to my experience, every dream is about the dreamer himself without exception. Dreams are absolutely egoistic.